Jacobs here with ThaBoxingvoice.com in association with Fight Hype, here with Mama Woodley. How are you?
I'm incredibly well. Thanks for asking.
Well, thank you for giving me the opportunity to interview you. I hear you're quite a star. I don't know if you know it.
No, I'm all right.
So I seen you reacting. I was eavesdropping, being a little bit nosy, doing my job, and I seen you reacting to a new video that came out in reference to your son and Jake Paul. It looks like Jake's fan base is a little bit worried for him after seeing the footage.
Well, they need to have confidence in him. He's not a slouch. I mean, he talks a lot, but I contribute that to his age, the things that he says. But this dude is a fighter, and Tyron's taking him very seriously, and they should too, especially if they're fans. Believe in him. Stand on it.
Now, I also overheard you saying that you wouldn't be surprised if they called and asked Mr. Woodley to take it a little bit lightly on Jake.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised. And I told him that because he got to go home to his kids. They watch Disney. They like Jake. His baby girl asked him, can she be friends with him when the fight is over? He said, well, I got another fight. She said, 2? He said, yeah. She said, after that then, that's it. So, hey.
What was your initial reaction when you found out your son was going to be fighting Jake Paul, of all people?
Well, first of all, I didn't know who Jake Paul was.
Really?
No.
With all those followers and all that fame they say he got?
Hey, baby, that ain't nothing. Your work speaks for you.
Yeah.
I don't follow all of that, but what I do follow is people. And after seeing some of the interviews and kind of disregarding or sorting through what he says and watch what he does, if they sort through it, they'll see a different person. They will see a man. That's a grown man. Knows what he wants, knows what he's doing. And when he get in that cage, that ring with Tyron, he's a man. He's a grown man. He don't get no groaner. He may mature, but he's not going to get any groaner than he is. And he's getting in that ring with another man. And I know he's taking it serious. I know he is.
What did you think of Jake's fight with Ben Askren, his last fight out?
I didn't really watch it. I caught the highlights of it. That was a clean knockout. Ain't nothing to think about it. It is what it is. Yeah.
What about the size difference between Jake and your son?
Oh, I ain't never worried about that. Giants fall, you know.
Yes, sure do.
They do.
So, everybody's factoring in on your son having more experience. But what about the youth of Jake?
That's a good factor. But you don't know the youth of Tyron. They think age ain't nothing but a number. You're young as you feel. Ask him how he feel. I can tell you. He's taking this thing serious.
Does he understand the seriousness, I guess, in losing to a YouTuber? Or has Jake already crossed over? And, a loss to Jake isn't that big a deal when you consider his brother going 8 rounds with Floyd.
I mean, to me, that's the problem. When people go the distance, they get a fanfare. We ain't worried about no distance. We talking about fighting. Come in there to fight. Don't come in there to do no distancing. Fight. Because you can bet your bottom dollar. He's going to fight because he's better. Simple.
So, I don't watch UFC, but I hear that your son has, he's touted for his stand-up game. So, do you think that the crossover into boxing would be that much easier because that's already his, I guess, specialty?
But this was one of his long-lost dreams that I didn't allow him to do. I didn't allow him to box. I didn't allow him to fight. That's what he wanted to do. He didn't want to wrestle. He knew nothing about MMA. He just wanted to box, but I didn't want
If
him.
you enjoyed the video, feel free to hit the like, subscribe, and share. As always, if you want to support us to the next level, head over to the patreon.com/ThaBoxingVoice. We have tons of exclusive from Border Wars, from title, betting shows, the list goes on and on and on. But in addition to that, if you guys have questions for fighters, trainers, and promoters, this is where you can submit them. We will run out, get these questions answered, and put it back on the show just for you guys. Appreciate it. Peace.